What's going on, YouTube? Lil back in the reaction. Today we got Russ, Splash, and Aitch beef each other over Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The last Aitch reaction will be at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that, my brothers and sisters. We on the road to a billion subscribers. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one to react to next. Turn on post notifications. Follow my Instagram, my little official link in the description. Without further ado, let's get into it. Shout out Aitch too, man. This video is by him, Aitch.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Aitch, back at you again with another video. So it looks like Verbal Rush is well and alive after going on a mini rant last night about Aitch. So for you guys that don't know what's going on, I did cover this story about 2 or 3 months ago, where basically Rush had called out Aitch through his Instagram story after he felt like Aitch wasn't paying him homage over the Keisha Becky song. He goes, "I hate when people don't pay homage. Before Keisha Becky, your favourite rapper wasn't your favourite rapper, but they performed Keisha Becky, forgetting how they even got a chance to be up on the stage performing. I'm sure they wasn't doing that before Keisha Becky, but you know." And I'm speaking about the Keisha Becky remix and not the original. So after he put this out, a little time later, Aitch was performing the song at a show, and his friend had replied via an Instagram story. Now, when I put out the original video, it did seem like he might have been taking a shot at Savo after Rush had got robbed by 1011, so I thought I should clear this up. In context of what Rush was saying, you gotta think about it. Before Rush called out Aitch, he only really had a problem with Savo. But the only problem with that is that Savo doesn't get any shows, and I'm pretty sure that this is due to police cancelling his shows, or he may even have some kind of police injunction where he can't even go and perform. So this is why I came to the analogy that he was talking about Aitch. So with that being said, it did seem like everything had gone quiet after this whole situation. And I thought to myself, new year, new Rush. Maybe he's left the verbal back in 2019. But oh no. He didn't leave it there, and he addresses the situation when he went up on Capital Extra with Dappy.
But one I wanted to ask you though, the Keisha Becky remix thing, what happened? Like, why? Like,
with what?
When you got onto people for performing the remix?
Nah, listen. This is just gonna be crazy, man. This is gonna be crazy. See me, like, I just felt like certain people on the remix don't pay man no homage. They're always performing the tune, they'll shout T1, they'll shout J1, but you're not shouting the guy that says, very sexy, like, are you taking a piss? So I saw it like about 5-6 times, and then on the 6th time I approached them. I said, brother, stop performing my tune, fam. Like, you get me? Like, I had enough in it. If you're not gonna pay me no homage, just forget the song.
No.
You get me? But I DM'd him directly, innit? Like, we spoke, and then after, fam, I just spoke to T, and then I just wrote what I wanted to write, innit, on my page, and then, yeah, man. But that's just how I felt, innit?
Nah, I hear you.
Particular person on the remix don't pay man no homage. They'll be doing shows in Man City and that, but they don't shout, man, but you shout everyone else. Brother, you crazy, fam? Like, before the tune, there was like, nothing. Anyway, forget all of that, innit?
So it seems like Rush has stuck to his guns and backed his claim that Aitch never paid no homage to him. But like I said before, Aitch performing the song itself is paying homage, and if anything is promoting the song more. But I can kind of see where he's coming from a bit. But even if Aitch doesn't want to shout you out, it doesn't matter because you're getting your bag either way. But with no response from Aitch, and it all being one-sided, I thought at that point, there wasn't really no point of me commenting on it. But recently, Aitch has gone up on that same interview at Capital Extra, and this is what he had to say about the whole situation.
Aitch, whilst I've got you here, man, I had to ask you about this. I had Russ in the building not too long ago, and he sort of got onto you.
Yeah.
He got onto you about this whole Keisha Becky song remix, not shouting him sort of thing. I don't know if you saw it or anything, but what's happened there?
Basically, he is just fuming that I don't invite him to shows. I'm not bothered. That's it, innit? Like, I'm not being funny. No one wants him at their shows. Do you get me? And also, I feel like he feels like he can get at me. I don't know why he feels like he can get at me. Maybe because we're so far away from each other. So I don't know. Do you get what I mean? But don't get at me and not get at J1.
Yeah.
Because I know.
So it was all literally directed at.
Yeah. Because I know J1 ain't shouting him nowhere. Do you know what I mean? I'm not putting J1 in it. By the way, big up J1. Do you get me? J1, 'JB Schofield, new single is out now. Big him up. Do you get what I'm saying? Whatever. But don't get at me and not get at J1. Do you get me? I know for a fact. Yeah, because I know J1 ain't shouting him nowhere. Do you know what I mean? I'm not putting J1 in it. By the way, big up J1. J.B. Schofield, new single is out now. Big him up. Do you get what I'm saying? Whatever. But Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not bothered. I'll take it on the chin. I don't want man at my show in it, so that's fair enough. And man can't tell me not to perform the tune either because I'm the reason that tune's so big.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, not fully me,
Fully
but
you, yeah.
I
At least the
took it
remix,
to a
yeah,
certain
you took
point,
it
you
to a
get what I
place.
mean? And he knows that as well, so man can't start chatting all that either.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So
I'm hearing like trying to charge you to perform the song and stuff.
yeah, don't owe man a
Yeah.
penny.
They don't work like that,
Defo
man.
not.
They don't work like
Defo
that.
not.
Now, a couple of things to take away from what Aitch has said. I will agree to some extent that Aitch did elevate the song to another level because of his mainstream worldwide fan base, but I wouldn't say it was solely him who had blew the song up, and I would have to agree that as a collective, they definitely made the song what it is today. Now, what I will have to say also is that Rush does have a part in making the song big because although yes, everybody screams Aitch's verse, and I'm pretty sure that's common knowledge by now, but also everybody screams the hook, which Rush had rapped, so we shouldn't forget that. Now again, if Aitch doesn't want to shout Rush for a show, then he's in his rights to do that. Rush is a well-known verbalist who literally beefs everyone, but I literally don't think he cares about not being shouted out for a show. I think it's more Aitch in his eyes trying to claim the song as his own and not really paying homage to Rush. So with this interview doing the rounds on social media, it seems like Rush has seen it and responded on Twitter by saying, "So Aitch is clearly going crazy. Man said he made Keisha and Becky lol. Okay, Charles. For one, you was a nobody before Keisha Becky remix, and I already had a top 10. Second point is that you defo did your verse justice, but you have no other party bangers. Apart from me and Tion's song, so how can man tell me he made anything low? Just because you're a label baby and you get white privilege and you're cool with everyone, don't start thinking your music bangs, bro. Literally, I'm probably gonna get made out to be the bad guy as usual. Can't even be asked, it's long. But all I know is I charted twice before this guy stepped foot in the charts. So I'm confused to how he could have made the song that had 2 top 10 artists on it. These times, Options and Gunlean were still in the charts. So we can't deny the facts, and it does seem like that is the truth. But the only reason that I do say that Aitch elevated it to that next level is merely just because the size of his fan base. And yes, even though Aitch wasn't a top 10 artist at that time, we can't take away from the fact he was building a name for himself. Now, granted, the Keisha Becky song did give him a platform to make his name bigger, but I feel like even without the song, his buzz was getting that big that it was only going to be a matter of time before he blew up to where he is today. But the verbal didn't stop there, and after this, he got up on Instagram Live, back to old Rush it is, and this is what he had to say.
See this Aitch guy, bro. Hey, Tion. I'm sorry, man. Well, let me tell you what's funny, fam. I've been saying the shoots I'm grateful, fam. Let me tell you something now. See Aitch. I never touched me. See man. You see Virgin. Virgin shouted me when Gunlean already existed. Did you get it? Like, my thing's different, bro. Man done all my groundwork. Like, no label made me, bro. You see this dickhead you, I don't even care, I'll be rude, fam. Brother, I didn't even know Aitch, fam. I didn't know who this guy was, fam. Like, boom. Man sold man's second tune to Virgin. They're telling me remix. Like, cool, innit? Oh, they're telling me they're gonna put Aitch on it. Like, I wish I had my old iPhone and I'll show you the messages from that. I was thinking, who's this dodgy you, fam? He sounds funny, innit? But more time, like, I'm in it for the bag, fam. I don't give a fuck. So I said, cool, innit? Boom. His verse sounded a bit cold and that. Cut a long story short, fam. This youth, fam. This is what I clocks as well, fam. See, anything I say, yeah, it gets taken out of context, fam. So I don't really like talking. I wasn't even going to speak on this, fam, but I don't give a shit, fam. See, Aitch. Before Gunlean or Keisha and Becky, man didn't know about Aitch, fam. Like, do you think this guy had 1 million followers, fam, before Gunlean and Keisha and Becky, bro? No. I man's talking about, what did he say? Oh, I'm the one that made Keisha and Becky bang. Brother, you made a one verse, bro. No one is from Manchester, fam. We're all from Lewisham Borough. North, south, east, west, blah, blah. Yeah, both hands on the rap and the tablet. Yeah, you done your little thing. You did not make Keisha and Becky, bro. You do not say, or very sexy. That song exists without you, bro. If we put Digger or someone else that was around, that was good at that time, that would have done the same numbers, bro. Like, what do you think? Because you're What do you think? Because you're blue thought that? Yeah, you're special. But nobody cares, fam. Like nobody cares about all that bullshit. And the facts are, you are ungrateful little prick, fam. And I've been saying it, fam. I don't like you, bro. I've never liked you, fam. I've never liked you. I was told Tim from the start, fam. You're ungrateful, bro. You got a little clout, you got a little fame, and then boom. Next minute, oh yeah, you made Keisha and Becky, bro. Nobody knew Aitch before Keisha and Becky. Like, what tunes did you have before Keisha and Becky, bro? Like, what the fuck? Before Keisha and Becky, I had Gunny. What did you have, bro? Did you get it? Like, come on, man. The fuck, man. This shit's talking about, where did you, brother? Listen, I spoke to every single person. Swams, J1, you. Who else is on there? Fuck anyone else on there. Do you get it? Anyone that needs to be on there, they've been spoke to, you know. Don't, like, brother, just because you're some label baby, bro. I'm not a label baby. I'm out here, bro. Do you get it? Man, what the fuck? Man, do you think anyone can make me, fam? Your label made me. Your label made you, bro. Do you get it? It's two different things. Before,
yeah, this nigga talking, chat, you know.
Fuck. Boom. Both hands.
Damn, homie, you just gonna put this whole fucking live. Niggas don't want to see this whole shit, bro.
I'm gone. You're a nerd.
This nigga put the whole live. Nah, that's crazy. Nigga said, nah, fuck
Yo, what's
that.
going on,
We gonna
people?
get these minutes. Niggas gonna watch this. Nope, not me, nigga.
She's got something cooking up ready for Aitch, but if there is any updates,
Yeah, fuck all that. This nigga just, come on, Aitch, you just threw that whole live in there. Niggas do not want to hear that old shit. But that's the end of this one, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this one, like the video, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one's your reaction next, man. We on the road to being the last Aitch reaction. The Aitch reaction will be on your screen now. Click that motherfucker. It's good for your health. You know what I'm saying? Follow my Instagram at LilUncleOfficial. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, my brothers and sisters. I'm out of here.